First of all, happy birthday.
Thank you.
For your birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I find your story fascinating because I know that you were behind the scenes and you were writing for a long time and like a label was sitting on you like morons. I was like, which they do. We hear about this story often with artists, but you just are incredible. And you signed your first record deal. It was 2014, right?
Yep.
But this is your actual debut album.
Yeah.
Which, congratulations. I listened to your album and I was like, yes! I was like, but you, in an acceptance speech, you said we need to appreciate songwriters more, which I always say all the time as well. Yeah. Because we're losing a lot of great songwriters because of streaming. I love streaming as much as this person, but people don't make as much money doing that. No. And nobody supports them on the, behind the scenes to be able to live and be a songwriter.
Yeah. I think the really sad thing is the reality is people don't actually care about songwriters at all. And you might think that you do, but nobody does. And when I say songwriters, I'm not talking about artists. Everyone cares about artists, but there are songwriters, and songwriters are an essential part of music creation, whether it be film scores, songs by your faves, songs you hate, but they're stuck in your head. Yeah. Songwriters are so important, and they are, and as the industry is changing and streaming is changing and the way money is changing, the only way songwriters are making money now is off radio records, which is affecting the art because songwriters only have a choice but to create something for radio. Because they won't even listen to it if it doesn't sound like somebody else's song that was just a hit. Yeah. There's problems. So I just think record labels are making more money than ever, more money than the last 25 years or whatever. And everyone in the creative process should benefit equally, I think that's fair. I think that's fair.